Hey, welcome back in today's video. We are the charismatic, the rep squad, the awesome, the internet's protectors, Allison Mack. We haven't updated on Allison Mack in just a bit. If you're new here and you're unfamiliar with that, Allison Mack and Rainier and a bunch of other people created a sex cult earlier this year. It was a big deal. She was the actress from Smallville, broke our hearts, and it was very, very dirty, nasty business. I'm gonna put the video in the description to catch you up on that. They branded people. They threatened to send them to, I think they sent them to Mexico. Accused sex cult recruiter Allison Mack granted extra time to run errands. You read right? She asked if she could run some errands. Smallville actress Allison Mack has been granted 3 additional hours a week to run errands as she awaits trial for sex trafficking, but she'll have to produce receipts to prove she's staying in line. Brooklyn Federal Court Judge Nicholas, that guy, Tuesday gifted Mack the perk, which comes as her NXIVM co-defendants continually have their bail requests denied by the same judge. It seems like favoritism. The judge is not giving anybody else their requests.
It seems like there's a bit of leniency
when it comes to Allison Mack. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments below. Mack is already allowed to jet back and forth from New York City to Los Angeles between court appearances, as well as attend school and religious services while out on a $5 million bail and living with her parents in Los Alamitos, California. It literally sounds like she's living the dream, you know. Apparently, if you decide that you want to create and they don't call it a sex cult in media, but true to the words, it really is a sex cult, and we're not afraid to say that, though it does make me cringe a little bit. Her lawyers Monday said their client, who's accused of helping NXIVM leader Keith Rainier run an upstate cult that branded and starved a harem of sex slaves, needs the time to purchase grocery supplies and other necessities. That's right, you heard it here. If you ever want to do a heinous acts, brand people, hurt them, scar them permanently for the rest of their lives, you will still be able to go to the Jiffy Lube stop, get your 40-ounce cola, stop by the Taco Bell, grab that Nacho Grande, and be back at home time not to miss stars. Mack's privileges already far outstrip those of her co-defendants. Seagram's heiress Claire Bronfman is out on a $100 million bond secured by $50 million in assets, yet is only allowed to leave her apartment in Brooklyn 3 times a week. How about if they commit these horrible crimes, they go straight to jail and they stay in jail? Whoa, that's the next emoji. Oh, are you a channel member? Hit that join link, become a channel member today. You will get special emojis, you will get perks across all social media, you will get that face you just saw. Now look, we write respectfully on behalf of our client Allison Mack to request the modifications of the conditions of her release. Specifically, we request that the courts amend the home detention components of her conditions to permit Miss Mack to leave her residence for the following additional reasons without seeking the prior permissions of the court, which was stationary and verifiable employment. So she wanted to still be an actor, although I don't think anybody would hire her. She wanted to go to church once a week, which is cool. Schooling. She wants to live a normal life, but it seems to me that they're asking little bits here and there, little pieces here and there, to where essentially it's going to, like now it's pretty much she is free, because she's got hours to do this, she's got permission to do this and that, and it builds up over time until the life is pretty much normal. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel about that? You let me know. This is the court document where they actually said they both consent. So we write respectfully on behalf of our client Allison Mack to request modifications. It says specifically we request that the court amends the home detention component of her conditions to permit Miss Mack to leave her residence for up to 3 hours per week, with the specific days and times to be scheduled regularly pre-approved by per trial services for errand time to purchase grocery supplies and other necessities. If you honor so approves, Miss Mack will provide pre-trial services proof. And of course, they both consented with respect. I don't like that she's able to go do these things. I really don't. If you guys are new here and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I do suggest that you go watch the video I put in the description, the other videos leading up to this, because the things that she's done are very bad. She tried to get some of you, probably more than likely, allegedly, possibly, got some of your favorite celebrities and tried to get them into this too. I think one of them was, what's her name? You know, the one that played in Harry Potter. What was her name? Yeah. But that I don't really have much else on this, but we are going to keep updating on this trial until it closes. Notification turned on. As interesting as it is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up, thumbs like. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. Greg. That's right, you say hello. You doing good? We'll go get some pizza? Pizza it is then. Pizza's on the menu. Because I know that you're ripping. If you're not ripping, you're Greg. And how do you become a member of the Red Squad? All you gotta do is subscribe, notifications turn on, be in the comment section to every single video. Because I'm going to be there. Greg the Cat's going to be there. And the rest of the Red Squad community is going to be there as well. Because this channel loves you.